The LAPD officer who killed a mentally disabled man inside of this Costco here in Corona will not face criminal charges. The Riverside County District Attorney says a grand jury made its decision and he will abide by it. NBC4's I-10 reporter Eric Leonard joins us live now to tell us what's next for this officer. Eric.
Well, Michael, the lawyer for this LAPD officer says he's gratified and says justice has been done, while the family of the man killed says this does not derail its plans to sue the officer and the LAPD. Riverside County DA Mike Hestrin says a grand jury of 19 returned a no bill, meaning its members couldn't agree there was enough evidence for criminal charges in the killing of Kenneth French inside this Costco store and the shooting of French's parents who survived. Hestrin says even though he could now file a criminal case himself, he will not.
I stand by the decision. I stand by my decision to send it to the grand jury, and I think the grand jury did everything that they were supposed to do.
He showed this store security video that in the corner shows the moment French and his parents were shot. Hestrin says just before that, other evidence showed LAPD officer Salvador Sanchez was struck in the head by Kenneth French, knocked to the floor while the officer was holding his 11-month-old child.
It all happened very fast, about less than 4 seconds from the moment that he struck to the moment that he fired.
Since grand jury hearings are secret, Hestrin says he doesn't know what led to the decision.
I don't know exactly. I can't get in the minds of the grand jurors. But
Sanchez has been on administrative leave since the killing June 14th. His attorney says Sanchez thought he'd been shot and says Sanchez had a lawful state of mind when he fired 10 rounds inside the store.
To commit a crime, you've got to do the act but have criminal intent. My client's intent, his thinking, was entirely understandable, reasonable, and justified.
The attorney for the French family says he suspects the grand jury was set up to fail. That evidence was weighted in a way to produce a no bill, no charges.
I am confident that I will get justice for them, that a jury of reasonable people will find that the use of deadly force against this family was excessive and unreasonable.
Gallipo says he plans to file that lawsuit in the next few weeks. Now, as for Officer Sanchez, he's still an LAPD employee. And while the department considers whether the shooting violated policy, he's been assigned to his home. That decision on whether the officer is cleared, punished, or fired will likely end up before the police chief. Live in the newsroom, I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard. Back to you in the studio.